everyone, it's Karissa from Shining Light on Minnesota. We are in New Hope today with Jessica from the Meow Cafe. Hi Jessica.
Hi.
Thank you so much for having us today.
Yeah, of course.
Why don't you tell our viewers and everybody that's listening a little bit about your story and how you guys got started here?
Yeah, so back in 2014, before we even opened the cafe, we were looking into what a cat cafe was, and there was a pop-up cat cafe that kind of broke the market for all of the United States.
Wow.
And when I saw that, I was like, wow, that's so neat, it's so cool, it helps cats get adopted. And I was like, how do I make that happen here in Minnesota?
Mm-hmm.
So for 4 years, I looked into it, researched how to do it, how we could bring that concept to Minnesota. And in 2018, we opened our first location over in Minneapolis.
Oh, nice.
And so this is our second location. So we opened our second location 4 years later, and we are able to help 60 cats now find homes at a time. Yeah.
That's amazing. It's so cool.
Yes.
So when people come here, do they have the intention to adopt, or how does that all work?
Yeah, people can definitely have the intention to adopt. We're definitely here to facilitate adoptions with these cats. But there isn't the need to feel like you have to adopt. We're also a cat therapy, relaxing place where you can come hang out with cats. If you have cats at home, or if you have maybe somebody with allergies at home or you can't have a cat of your own, this is a great place to come socialize with these cats, prepare them for adoption, and also come relax with, a friend or have a good time. If you're a cat person, you don't really have these social opportunities like dog people do, because you can't really bring your cat places.
Yep.
But here we get to socialize with each other, and our cat people personalities get to come out. We see people come in and like families, and they'll end up leaving, asking when they're going to come in next. Two families that don't know each other, and they plan it out so that they can meet again when they come here.
Are there specific hours that people can come to the cafe versus the cat lounge?
They're all the same. So we open at 11, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and then at 10 on Friday, Saturday, Sunday. And if you come in, you can come visit the cats or come in for coffee.
Okay.
It's your choice. There is a fee to go into the cat lounge. And we do have happy hour, of course. So it's like a smaller fee to go in for a shorter period of time, because we do foster these cats, so we pay for all their food and care while they stay here, so that helps cover that.
Okay. What about age restrictions? Are there specific age restrictions or anything like that for when people can and can't see cats based on their feeding and everything like that?
Yeah, so age minimum is 7 years old to come in during general admission.
Okay.
But a lot of parents who do have younger kids who want to come in, they can do exclusive admission, where they can come have a party with all of their friends and really get to enjoy the cat cafe experience. We do that so that there's not an overwhelming amount of kids during general admission, because it can make the older adults have a little bit of a less of a fun time if there's always a kid coming up into their space, which there's many respectful children, but when it's a lot of kids, it can be a lot for the other.
Overwhelming.
Yeah.
So tell us a little bit about your menu that you have here and what people can expect when they come to the cafe side.
Yeah. So we have specialty coffee and tea. All of it's organic and fair trade, of course, and we will work with like local roasters and tea suppliers here in Minnesota. So Northern Lights Tea Company is over in the Skyway. They specialize in loose leaf tea, and we have all their loose leaf teas here. And then we also have Backstory. They just switched their name. Coffee beans here, and so they're delicious, fair trade, and our coffee is some of the best coffee in town, to be honest. One of our specialty coffees that everybody really enjoys is called the Cafe Meow.
Okay.
And it is a white chocolate butterscotch mocha.
Oh, yeah.
And it's so good. It's got a little bit of cinnamon on top, and it's got all those rich flavors that really makes it come together.
Perfect. So how did you come up with the name, and your other location, is that right in Minneapolis, or is that where's the other location that the people can go to?
The other location used to be located in Minneapolis, but we actually moved that location out recently. In October, we moved it to Roseville.
Oh, nice.
So now we have a location here in Minnesota in Roseville and New Hope.
Perfect. And it looks like you're growing a lot. Why don't you tell us a little bit about your cats' histories that you take in and you foster? Are they local? Are they from all over?
Yeah, so our rescues that we work with, there's 2 at each location, and they foster them until they can come to the cafe. These cats are mainly cats that are either surrendered from families that can no longer keep them for various reasons, or they're strays or feral cats that they find. TNR is trap, neuter, and release. We work with one really big TNR program over in Wisconsin, actually. So they're the least local, because they're not Minnesota based, but they do a great job over there. And this is really their only opportunity in a city space to really get those cats that otherwise would, have very short lives and may, not live at all without their help, into good homes, because in the city here, there's more opportunity to get them adopted than there is in the country.
Okay. Got it. So how do people, when they want to or think about taking that adoption step, what is the process that they take?
Yeah, it depends on the rescue. So since we work with 4 rescues, people would come meet the cat. And if they fell in love with a specific cat at the cafe, they'd reach out to the rescue. Some have online applications that they can just fill out. And then within a couple of days, they'll find out if they've been approved or not. Whereas others have home visits and things like that they like to follow up.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. What if the cats get to their house and it's just the cats aren't adapting well, things like that? There's a process for all of that as well.
Yeah, each rescue has a return policy that allows for returns, of course. And we always want to provide enough information to the adopters as well to help them, because when you are introducing a new cat to a current cat situation, it can be a tough and long
adjustment.
Yes, it can take months with some cats, because unlike here where we have a variety of different cats all the time moving in and out, so there's all these different smells in a home situation. There's only one cat. They're dominant, and that's their space.
Yep.
So you really have to take it slow, make sure that you separate them to begin with, and things like that. So we give them plenty of resources so that they're able to do that more smoothly.
For sure. Do you ever have any cats that you've gotten back a couple times or go through that process? Looks like you train them and you feed them and you get them healthy again, and then you get them back in.
Yes, there's been a couple of cases where a cat's just down on their luck. And they have the opportunity to go to a home, and the home just doesn't work out for one reason or another. And we see them back once or twice, and we're always happy to have them back.
Yeah, but it's heartbreaking for that cat too.
It is, yes. But we always know that in the end, the home that they stay with is the best home for them. So we're just happy to be a part of them finding that place.
Perfect. How many cats do you have here at this location right now?
Right now we have 22 cats. We can have up to 30.
Wow, that's a lot. That's exciting though. I mean, it's good to see that you're making a difference.
Yeah.
Do you do a lot of charity or do a lot of volunteering or have cat events, things like that to help?
Yeah, so we have several large events throughout the year that help raise funds for our rescue partners. One of them is called Feline Fest. It's hosted in June. And essentially what we do is we have donation-based cat sign. We have usually a raffle going on, coloring contests, just a bunch of fun things to bring people in, to get them donating. And then we raise those funds for our rescues. And then in the fall we have something similar called Rescue Week. And then every person who comes in has the opportunity to also donate. We give those donations every month to our rescue partners.
Perfect.
And some certain sales that we produce. So we have these Minnesota cap shirts.
Oh, nice.
One that I'm wearing.
Yep.
And if you purchase one of these shirts, $5 of every purchase Minnesota cap shirt goes to our rescue partners as well.
Perfect. So when people come into the cafe, they're not only just here to enjoy and be with the cats, but they can also donate, and some of the proceeds will also go to help those missions.
Yes, exactly.
Nice. That's super exciting. So what are your plans for the future? What are your hopes and dreams?
I mean, the hope is always to have, multiple locations throughout the Twin Cities. I think 2 is a good amount for now, and we'll see how they do. I've just moved one location and opened this location within a 1-year time frame.
Yep.
So it's hard to think past that at this point. But this was really the goal from the beginning, is to help as many cats as I can. And as long as the community keeps supporting it and shows that they want us to be here to help these cats, we will continue to do that and put the money back into growing the business and helping more cats.
Absolutely. If people are trying to find you, how can they find you? Are you on social media, email, Google? Where can they look to start and find your location and address and everything?
Yeah, we have our website, thecafemeow.com, and that's where you can find most of our information. Otherwise, we are also at thecafemeow@gmail.com.
Okay.
So people can email us if they have questions or inquiries.
Perfect. And if people want to donate, like you said before, they can just stop in and do that. Can they do that online as well?
They can, yeah. We have Helping the Cats page on the website.
Nice.
So there's options and ways for people on that page that describe, like, if you want to donate food or litter or, cash donations and how to do that. Yeah. It's a great opportunity. A lot of people will even come in with extra cat food that their cat refused to eat all of a sudden, and we'll take that. If we don't use it for the cats here, we always provide that to our rescue partners, who always are able to make use of it.
Yeah, perfect. So I know that Sun Control has done some work here. How can we help out? Can we do like a cat of the month, or sometimes, bring some of your cats in? I know we do that with some of the dog rescue places, things like that. Do you ever do anything like that where you have a specific, just rotating the cats in and out to kind of help?
Yeah, so what we do is we have an email list, and we promote cats during that email list.
Nice.
So we have a cat here right now who's a tuxedo, and he's been here for a long time. And his name is Cat Banju. He's got a little red bow on, and he is a staff favorite because he just always wants to be next to people. He'll paw at you to climb up and try to be like cuddle me. And he's very affectionate, but for some reason he just has not been adopted. So there are cats like that we try to feature in.
Absolutely. Ones that have been here long or short term that would just be a great fit for so many different people.
Exactly.
Do you get a lot of events, or do you have a lot of people come in here as large groups?
Yeah, we actually had an office come in and do cat yoga all together.
Nice.
So it's like a monthly event we hold, as well as people can request large parties and groups to do cat yoga, and essentially it's a yoga class in the cat lounge with all the kitties.
Okay.
Very similar to goat yoga, because I know that's pretty popular.
Yeah.
And then we have like other events as well that I guess I should mention. We have a monthly event called Cat Go, which is cat bingo.
Oh, fun.
It's a lot of fun. It's free to play. It's every second Wednesday of the month at this location, every first Wednesday of the month at the other location in Roseville. And then sometimes we have Paint Your Cat on campus, where you can come in and this instructor walks you through exactly how to paint your cat that you have at home. He's actually done some of our art here at the cafe.
Yeah, I've noticed those. Those are really eye-catching when you come in, so that's super fun. I know that's a big thing right now, painting, everything like that.
Yeah.
So Christmas time, do you have any Christmas events coming up or anything like that for the cats?
Not right now. Christmas is really a hard time. A lot of people are out of town.
Yeah.
So.
Yep, I get that. Outstanding. Well, we appreciate you having us here today, and we look forward to going to your Roseville location as well, and just letting all our viewers hear and find out. And one more time, how can they find you, or where can they find you at?
Yeah, thecafemeow.com is the best way to find us. And then I guess we also have social media, Facebook and Instagram.
Perfect. Sounds good. Well, thank you so much for having us today.
Yeah, thank you.
Thank you.